Yes, it's people, and welcome back to another video on the Bridge YouTube channel where we bring you all things Chelsea. I'm your host of the most, the Bridge Nation, here today to give you Chelsea versus LEGIA Warsaw 5:45 kickoff. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, if you expected me to be, be juicing this up, I ain't juicing out, bro. You know, I'm not here to juice up anything today, bro. You know, as they say around here in the Bridge Nation, we don't juice up Conference League. You know, we have standards here, man. You know what I mean? Our standards will be met. We will not, as I like to say, we will not, as one might say, we will not, of course, rise to that, to lower our, standards. But of course, as you come in, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Make sure to tell a friend. Helps me out. Helps turn out at the end of the day as well. Please do. And let's go over the lineup then, please. You have Jorgensen in goal. You have Atempong, Tosin, Badishi on Gusto. That's your back four. You have Reece James, Dewsbury Hall, and Tariq George. Palmer, Sancho, and Nkunku. That's your starting 11. In terms of substitutions, you then have Sanchez, Colwell, Chalaba, Kukurea, Caicedo, Amugu, Ruksaki, Enzo, Neto, Madueke, Jackson, and Shim Maheka. So that is your starting lineup against, and your substitutions against Legia Warsaw. Listen, as always, please make sure to tune in. Hopefully, you're doing well. Let me read you. Big up to you, Zombie. Hope you're doing well. We'll make sure to do so. Big up to Ghibli Nation. Thank you. I hope you saw that. Listen, yeah, I'm not a big fan of AI personally, but I thought, listen, I had that really old school picture of mine. I can actually show you the actual picture if I still have it by any chance. Hopefully, I still do. Touch wood. And yeah, man, I thought I'd use that as a little bit of a funny thing. I'm doing well, man. Doing well, relaxing, chillaxing. I actually just literally I've been relaxing this week. I've been grinding way too much recently, so I thought, you know what, Brit Nation, he needs a break nation. So I've been, enjoying myself really. So yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on so far. Nothing more, nothing less in that regard. Let me make sure my mic is next to me, of course. Um, in terms of the lineup, again, Palmer continuously starting. The gaffer is really now, yeah. Again, as I said before, trying to force him into form. Yeah, that's the reason why he's playing now again against the LEGIA Warsaw side, right? The gaffer is really trying to get him to get into form to make sure that he's able to, get the job done, etc., etc. And we'll see what happens there at the end of the day. But again, this is another game that he's playing him, back-to-back games starting. And the thing for me also is that, as many of you guys would know, that listen, Legia Warsaw, they seem to be a competent side. They don't seem to be that bad of a side. At the end of the day, they seem competent, know what to do, understand their job quite well. No, yeah, it is muted because the music, by the way, Kindrence is still continuously, what's it called? It's still continuously, what's the word I'm looking for? Gets copyrighted for me. So they always give me not a copyright strike, but they're like, oh, listen, you're not allowed this music, even though I actually do put in the thing in. Yes, yes, but it is what it is, man. But big up Ahmed. Our third use, please, please, man. Come on, and Iwani, bro. We all know that's not gonna happen. But listen, yeah. End of the day, what do I think is gonna happen in this game? If we play to I think a decent love level, make sure we take advantage. I think it's gonna be a good 2-0 victory, in my personal opinion. I don't think they're gonna cause Jorgensen that many problems as long as Jorgensen is on his best behavior. Again, this is Liga Warsaw. This really shouldn't be that hard at the end of the day. So for me personally, I just look at that fiction. I'm like, we should be able to handle this. We should be able to be do a competent job at the end of the day. So listen, let's make sure it happens. But listen, we have been struggling Morning Zombie against the mid team. So listen, I think for me the question is gonna be, are we gonna be able to handle them? So listen, interesting to see what happens. Bit of Telegia Warsaw, interesting time to delete 5:45 and everything like that. But listen, I look forward to playing them, man. Uh, Hopefully this is a good thing for the team, for the side to be able to get the job done. But listen, we'll see what happens, man. And one of the things that I don't really like about Conference League is that the continuous 5:45 fixtures, bro. Like, luckily today, yeah, I have just a natural day off, yeah, and that's not even including the fact that I'm on holiday technically from work, but it's just legit, just something that I'm very surprised by at the end of the day. So, but to be fair, our pressing hasn't been that bad to be honest. But listen, we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see what happens there for sure. But obviously, guys, it is 35 minutes until the game starts. Please make sure you're coming to like, share, subscribe. Make sure to do so. The only guy who's quite good is Maxi Odieli, who's ex United midfielder. Fair enough. So let me see actually anything else, bro. But in terms of that, man, I'm just gonna see what happens in the game. I don't really have that much hatred for the game at all. Let's just get the job done. That's all I ask for, man. Let's get the job done, bro. That's all I ask for, man. But honestly, man, the problem is with these types of games in general is that it's conference league, isn't it? So you know, but let me see if there's anything else that I'm missing. No, nothing much. Interesting. What would be some bit more news? if you played the other Polish team, Rako, uh, is it Bialystok in the Conference League, it'd be way different. I think we play them or Betis in the finals. Ooh, is that so? You don't think Florentina's got a chance? I'll be real, man. Florentina is a very good side, I'd probably say. In terms of like competency wise, they're a very good side. They know how to get the job done, in my personal. Oh, wow, thank you, bro. Listen, there you go, man. Listen, Bridge Nation, man. Multilinguist, naturally. You know what I mean? But listen, Rich Nation, man. Hey, if you need me to say words, I got you, man. Yeah, but I think with Racco, if they're that good of a side, we'll see them in the final. But I think for me, Betis, in my personal opinion, obviously has been quite had a good stretch so far. They've had a great second half of the season. Fiorentina in general have been having a great season in general in that team. And again, I feel like a guy like a Moise Kean, particularly in the current form he's in, could definitely cause us a lot of problems too, boys. So I just think about from a Chelsea perspective, it's going to be about and particularly the defense that we have. Can they handle that? But at this point, only God knows, man. Only God knows. But listen, we'll see what happens here. We should be getting the win either way. It shouldn't matter who we play on the pitch, regardless if it's the best team or the weakest team. We should be just beating this team. So be able to extra hope we do well. Yeah, man. But listen, that's what we should be doing, making sure we're able to beat them in a competent and relaxing manner. That's all I said. Let me just double check something. Where's Discord when I need it? Where is Discovery when you need it? There we go. All right, we're not watching the Boston Celtics. Oh, when it comes to this transfer new stuff, bro, I'm just gonna report it these days. I'm not gonna say that much in regards to it. Big up to what do you mean, bro? Again, it shouldn't really matter. Again, when it comes to Conference League guys, it shouldn't matter what lineups put up there. They should be able to do the job. That's what I've always said, and I will still stand by that. But listen, we'll see what happens at the end of the day, man. We'll see what happens at the end of the day. But for me personally, and I'll repeat it on a consistent rate, right now, in my eyes, in my personal opinion, right, this is what's gonna happen. Chelsea probably should be winning this game 2-0 with this lineup, regardless of anything that takes place. So that's just me at the end of the day, man. That's just me. But we'll see what happens. Of course. But listen, what we move. I wanted to show this picture. You could allow me to do it or not? No, fair enough. But make sure you tune in. Making sure you're liking and subscribing. Have a nice time. Everything like that. Everything above. But yeah, man, I'm just I'm not feeling it right now, man. I'm not feeling it. You know what I mean? Can't believe I'm having to watch Discovery Plus, bro. Come on, come on. What's the latest news that I want to read? There was something I was trying to find. Mm. KDH masterclass. Yeah, we'll see what happens, man. At the end of the day, bro, the job says that we need to see what happens, man. I'm not gonna really talk too much on that sort of thing because for me, I find that pointless at this point. Just win the game. That's why I always say in regards to Conference League, bro. You know, I just, in my personal opinion, I just don't see the point of maybe the Palmer thing again. I don't see how you're gonna continue to try to play this guy doing the same thing again and again and again and expecting the same results to take place. For me, like, again, like you're playing him consistently. You're trying to make him play into form. We've been trying to do that for the last 3 months, since December really, and now we're in April. Yeah, and it's not worked. What do you think is gonna change now to make it work? For me, that's what I don't understand personally, right? Because for me, it's just like I'm not understand the logic. I'm not seeing the logic. I'm not seeing anything in regards to it as well. And that is what kind of annoys me, bro. Because it's like that it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. So why do you continuously try to do that, bro? You know what I mean? Like it doesn't. For me, it doesn't comprehend. If that makes sense, man. It doesn't comprehend at all. So maybe I'm just being a dickhead right now and stuff like that. But from my perspective, here to you, Stephanie, hope you're doing well. It is, it doesn't make sense. Is it in Kruma? In Kruma, big up to you. And Guru gonna be looking like Bakayoko of strikers out there tonight. Bloody hell, man. Listen, I don't want to speak too much on Nkunku because again, it's just another thing where I just look the manager is kind of he could play Shimon Heike today, but he chose not to. And that's on him. So I'm not gonna be one of those guys that does the thing of like you know what I mean? I'm not going to be one of those guys, and everything like that, where, I'm going to criticize the manager for stuff like this. I'm just going to be, I've said my piece already. There's nothing more for me to be said at this point. There's no need for me to be getting angry and rage, whatever you want to call it at this point, because, he's doing the same mistakes and he's not realizing these mistakes are costing him. So if that's what he wants to play, that game, let him play that game. You know what I mean? That's why I like to call it a him problem. It's a him problem right now, but we'll see what happens for sure. In regards to it, from a Chelsea perspective, I look forward to it. Um, Again, this Conference League, I'm expecting a few goals today from Chelsea, but then, you know, have these guys ever shown me that they're gonna score goals too? That's the other problem we got to look at too. But listen, we'll see what happens for sure. But listen, let's give you guys the first video today, and for me personally, um, I'm gonna give you something to hype yourselves up with.
Listen, guys, I'm an elite player. You know what I mean? Unlike some others, I can readily admit, you know what I mean? The stash is back, baby. You know what I mean? I got my stash back. Listen, I'm an elite player. You know what I mean? The streets don't know the way I play, how I can play on the inside, on the
He
outside.
holds
You
L's
know what I
to
mean?
me. Yeah, that's what happens to this
Listen,
elite player.
listen, we need to meet him temporarily. You know what I mean? Listen, I'm an elite player. I'm a striker. You know what I mean? The way I play, the way I move, you know what I mean? The inside balls, you know what I mean? They call me Armored Peeler for no reason, you know what I mean? They call me Armored Peeler for that reason, bro. You know what I mean? I'm on the wing like Joe Cole. How about that too? Lovely jubbly, right?
Yes, but honestly speaking, right, I go back to this and I always say this as it is that uh, I look at Sancho this game. Can he shoot the ball? No. Can you? Who's the other player that you've got? I think Tariq George. I like Tariq George. I look forward to seeing what he can do for me today. We get that Chempong. I like Chempong. Chempong's gonna bring that aggression that we need, a bit more of that pace that we need, that which I credit to him a lot of the time. Um, you know, but then again, got zero chem between Palmer and Kunku and Sancho. So Tariq George is going to be doing having to create a lot of like chem with the other guys, in my personal opinion. But we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. I do worry a little bit about Dewsbury Hall starting, in my personal opinion. I think he'd put in a solid performance against Brentford, but I think for me, I would probably question, in my opinion, again, as I've said many times before, can he be able to handle, the Conference League? So we'll see what happens. Hmm. Wow, Caicedo is driving without a license. Naughty boy, naughty, naughty boy. Boy move. Yeah, just a little bit of breaking news. Apparently, Caicedo has been allegedly driving without a license. Apparently, and they seized his car. Cobham, the police, to be specific. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me see what else is coming up. Obviously, guys, the game will be starting in around about 23 minutes. Make sure you're there. Make sure you're square. We will be getting the next live commentary. You know what I mean? And hope you enjoying yourselves at the end of the day too. But let me just obviously say something there. Also, but listen, from let me give you actually the team from what's his name, the Casinador lineup, because like I forgot they are, I forgot to give you guys their lineup. For sure, for sure. You know what I mean, even not even that expensive. Like I don't know, man. Usually the players in general should be they usually live near Cobham, no? So I always assume that, you know, so like what, like a 5-10 minute ride, maybe a little bit of a bicycle ride. You know what I mean, a little bit of the bicicleta. You know what I mean, drive the bicycle and everything like that. It's not really that much, isn't it? So I've always thought that would probably solve a lot of people's solutions. You know what I mean, makes your life easier, gets you away from all the nonsense and trouble. So but maybe I'm just being maybe I'm just thinking too smart. Hey, it is what it is. But let me just bring up the Legia Warsaw lineup for us. Yeah, the Legia Warsaw lineup. So the Legia Warsaw lineup is, let me present it really quickly. Share screen, bang, bada bang, bada bing. Is as follow. You got Tobias, then you got Wozolek, Pankov, Kapowdi, Vinar, Vinar, Oyedali, Augustiniak, Elitim, Jodinia, Morishita, and then Lukinhas. And then obviously from the substitute bench, you got Kovacevic, Mendes, Barcia, Olewinska, Kuhn, uh, Bizaciepsin, Goncalves, Moselle, Tijibiak, and then Packard. So that is the team they'll be facing Chelsea Football Club. Now, interesting to say the very least. Again, my knowledge on Polish football is very, very zero, pretty much 0%. Maybe I might know some random players that may have played in a different league, in top five league, but or you know, like in the Dutch league or something like that, those other leagues. But my knowledge right now, in terms of the Legia Warsaw perspective, is nil point. So the only thing I do know, and big up to Morning Zombie for bringing this up. Credit to where credit is due. What was it? Oya Oyedeli, according to Morning Zombies, ex-United midfielder. He's quite good on the ball, plays fast, very fast, and everything like that. So that's the guy that he's telling us to, you know, have a look out for in terms of guy's story about. So again, we'll see what happens for sure. But I think for me personally, again, from a Chelsea perspective, yeah, but you gotta make sure we finish the job. You gotta finish the job. But let me see if there's anything else I need to read from you guys. Big up to my boy Logic. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Listen, I'm getting called a lunatic for, man. That's not nice. That's not nice at all, bro. What's going on? Luxas. Why can I say you're driving without a license? You gotta ask him, bro. Listen, you gotta ask him, man. You gotta ask him. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I'm not here to do. Ooh. What is this nonsense, man? I'm trying to actually look up some more stuff fast to like kind of understand. I'm looking for other stuff to read really quickly. But I'm just trying to see if there's anything else I'm missing. Bear me, boys. But like other than that, really, there's been a lot of transfer talk from Chelsea. I know we obviously announced a global sponsor, and stuff like that. But again, everything we keep on hearing about Chelsea is, as I said before, the same thing. Champions League important. Champions League, everything rests on Champions League. Champions League is the order. You know what I mean, bro? Like that, bro. The Champions League, bro. Yeah, like getting top five in general because it's top five now. Yeah, it's like it's almost becoming like it's becoming like a suicide mission, bro. Like we need to make it happen no matter what, bro. Like we like literally, that's how bad it is right now. Like, and the thing for me is just I look at Chelsea, I ask myself these questions, and I think about these questions, and then it's just like I don't know if you can make it happen because it's just if all of this truly matters, yeah, you know what I mean. It just makes you question all of this stuff, bro. Like, you know what I mean. But we move. But listen, guys. Obviously, 50 minutes till the game starts, or only 17 minutes basically. But it is what it is. Whoa, what is this I'm reading? I'm trying to look at the stuff to see. Obviously, they got Joe Cole and oh my god, I just forgot her name right now. Oh damn. Um, but she's a former Chelsea ladies player as well. His name escapes me, and it's not any Luco. I forget her name though. But they've got Maresca now talking. They're showing us the LEGIA Warsaw Stadium right now, live and direct. I'm not listening to what he's saying. I'll be honest with you, boys. It's actually quite dark for them. Obviously, I think I'm mistaken. Like Lego, I think in Poland or like Warsaw in particular, in Poland is like I think what something like 3 hours ahead. Um, Alexa, how many hours ahead is Warsaw to London?
From Warsaw, a drive to London would take about 14 hours and 31 minutes.
Alexa, what's the time difference for Warsaw?
Warsaw is 1 hour ahead of London.
Oh, it's only an hour ahead of us. Really? There's no way. Because France, I think, is 1 hour ahead. I would have thought it would be like a minimum 2 hours and 3 hours ahead. Crazy. But obviously they're highlighting my guy and George right now and his play, which I'm really happy about. We got Jim Wack. W is what is needed, particularly for a young lad like himself who's very talented, knows how to get the job done. So I'm very happy for him at the end of the day. But we move. But listen, he's a talented player, knows what he needs to do, can get the job done successfully, and that is what matters, bro. Let me just see something. It was almost like Let me read a bit more. Bear me, boys. I'm trying to see if there's any other news that I'm missing right now. So Tariq George is going to be playing left wing apparently. Some breaking news from Bobby Vincent, from Football London, and he reports that Tariq George is warming up as a left winger, Sancho as a right winger right now. Obviously, interesting to see. We're gonna see what happens there, but that is what is happening currently. Excuse me, but again, this is the problem, bro. No left wingers, you know. This club is cooked with the left wing market, bro. The left wingers in this club are finito, and plus, yeah, the other problem we've got right now, from a Chelsea perspective, as I said many a time before, is also the fact that you know a lot of the guys that are playing left wing for us are basically right wingers. Neto, Sancho, everything like that. But we'll see what happens, man. Huh? I need to find something, man. There's nothing there to find. It's not great right now, boys. I don't really have that much to talk about as of right now. Not really that much talking points, to be honest. In regards to the game's Conference League, like, I hate to feel like this, but it's like every time I speak about Conference League, I put up like that. It's Conference League, bro. Where is YouTube when you need him, man? Where's YouTube when you need him, man? But yo, this is what I was looking for, man. There it is. Now, one thing I want to talk to you guys about, yeah, is the Reece James starting. That's back-to-back games now. He's starting again. What are our thoughts on that? Because I'm quite surprised that he's starting. I'll be real with you. I'm very surprised. I was not expecting to start. I'll be very real. In regard from a Chelsea perspective, you know, I was thinking maybe not stuff like that, but it seems to me, bro, he will be starting. So I'm kind of surprised by that, bro. I'm honestly very surprised, quite shocked by it. At the end of the day, was not expecting it to happen. But listen, what are our thoughts on that? Because, like, again, him and Palmer starting, in my personal opinion, it's interesting to say the least because I don't think many of us thought they were gonna start and play the game they're playing. So we'll see what happens for sure. But to say that it's unexpected would not be a lie. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 9 minutes left till the game starts. 4 minutes before they start lining up in the thing. Let me listen. Let me let's put on some more Opium. Listen, one thing I don't want us to be doing with Rich James is this.
And the worst crime you can commit is dick riding without a license.
Let's don't do that, please. Yeah, thank you. Damn, what is going on? What? Today feels really slow today, man. These guys wanna watch football with Chelsea, man. I'm actually speechless. It's good to see Rich James build up fitness. Man, I think it is good for him to build up fitness, but I just think for me, is it needed for him to play maybe a game like this? I think that's the question I'll probably ask myself more than anything else, because we probably do need him against Ipswich, right? And Kruma, right? We need him probably against Ipswich more than we need him against this game like this. So, but at the same time, I think the only reason why he probably plays because Caicedo. Caicedo's been playing a lot of games, bro. He's been playing too much, too many minutes, Caicedo, over the last few seasons. So he probably needs a rest. But we'll see what happens for sure, man. We'll see what happens for sure. And let me see. There's something else I'm missing right now. Damn. But the teams are coming out right now. They're gonna for the lineup right now. Literally. That's a nice space they got for their stadium, in the middle. Yeah, to them. But we move. They're showing off Malo Gusto now. Yeah, Malo Gusto's hairline is impeccable right now, man. That's a W hairline, I've got to say. Impeccable hairline right now, but it is what it is. There we go. They're showing off the players still showing them on. There we go. I think they're about to walk off now. Obviously, this is the quarters right now. I think after this one, you got 1 week break, then they go into the semi-finals. But There we go. But listen, Chelsea team out now. Chelsea team out now. They're showing Reece the Beast James, as I like to call him. Reece the Beast James. That's another one, man. I didn't even think about him like that, bro. Damn, Reece the Beast James. Yo, that is a W name, you know. And he just listen, man. We're gonna miss Disasi. Full stop, man. Leadership, man. You know what I mean? That's a real leader right there, man. Real hoops right there, man. But I don't respect my boy Disasi Nation. They don't respect the Brick Nation around here, man. But if I speak on the Brick Nation, they're gonna start calling me a terrorist. But listen, don't want to speak too much, man. But obviously here we are, boys. Give me a minute. Let me make sure I get the time and everything ready fast. Yeah, give me a minute. But I'll just be on OBS virtual. Just give me a minute. OBS. They're playing the 4-3-3, by the way, which is rather interesting. Remind me later. Start virtual. And there we go. This is the old one. This is the old one. It's the last time I actually used it, by the way. Because shout out to RSL whenever he's here. That's the one I usually use. Oh my lord. Let me just make you a bigger one. Yo, this is massive. Yo, chill. All right, lovely jubbly. All I need is tools, script, and like this, and then like so, and then we should really just giving us obviously the little thing about who starts first. A goal for Cole, who needs to build up some confidence. We keep on saying that, bro, and that's not happened. But we'll see what happens at the end of the day, man. I prefer not to speak on this one. If I start speaking, they're gonna start calling me Ahmed Abdi terrorist. So I keep it halal these days, and I'll keep it halal. Listen, Turkey gonna be killing United, man. Can't wait, man. Turkey killing United, man. That's gonna feed families. I'll be honest with you, chat, man. Turkey killing United. I'm gonna be eating on tonight. The pyros are out, baby. The pyros are out. Chelsea team just coming out of the huddle. You know what I mean? Let's do this. I think the VAR system is a bit banduli right now. They got the referee there as well. He's getting his VAR stuff double checked and everything like that. But listen, man, let's make sure the team's able to handle the mentality and everything like that. But we move. But yeah, man. There we go. I think the referee's VAR stuff is working again, which is a W, a positive at the end of the day, because we needed it to work because and everything like that. But there we go. I think he's about to say, and it's time to start the game. And the game kicks off. With they hit the what's it called? That Warsaw hit it long. Oh, they do get the ball on the left hand side. Oh, almost putting a cheeky cross, but nothing happens. Legia Warsaw with the ball again. Listen, man, I'm always shaking, man. With Chelsea, I'm always shaking. Bit up to my boy Jojo. Legia Warsaw, keep it in. I'll be honest, man. It's very hard to see right now in this cloud. Legia Warsaw, are they going to whip it in? Oh, he almost beats Gusto. And it's a corner kick. Corner to Legia Warsaw. Listen, man. Chelsea, man. This could, Gusto, man, having to face a lot of hard work on this side already. They're putting a lot of pressure on the left-hand side already in the opening minutes. Almost 1 minute. after 1 minute start. It's looking like they're trying to make it maybe hit a little short one here. All of the players in the box basically for Chelsea. Number 90 is about to take it. But here we go. Legia Warsaw player. Is he gonna hit it first time? He hits it short. Hits it short. Gets the 1-2 he wants. Legia Warsaw almost gets it out, and it's another corner kick for Legia Warsaw. Another corner kick. They're really trying to put the pressure in the early moments. They're looking to get that early goal right now from a Legia Warsaw perspective. They're sponsored by the flipping app plus 500. Dang. But there we go. I think this one's gonna be hitting straight. They're gonna hit this one pretty much straight away. So but here we go. Legia Warsaw now trying to make stuff happen, it seems. There we go. There we go. He's got a hit in first time. Oh, it gets blocked. Oh, and it's just over the bar for them. My goodness me. My goodness me, bro. Yo, they've had a good start from their perspective. RSM just not here, bro. I think it's 5:45 p.m. in the UK, EPL time, isn't it? So it's flipping, like, it's crazy, bro. Like, you know, listen, I'm missing the nice little sunshine, bro. You know what I mean? Dang, but it is what it is. But yes, they are pressing Chelsea high. Chelsea getting pressed high, of course. In the opening minutes. There we go. Now you got Achempong now on the ball. Achempong now driving. Gives it to KDH. He's playing on the wing. KDH now on the wing. Switches it to Tariq George. Touch. Lovely. Tariq George running. Gusto loses the ball. Now it's with the Legia Warsaw players. Legia Warsaw players passing it through. Gusto's able to do a cheeky block. But the Legia Warsaw player is able to get a cheeky throw in off that rebound. But the Legia Warsaw players seem to be telling their players, tranquilo, keep it chill, keep it halal. If you know what I'm saying. But we move. But yeah, man, interesting to say the very least. All right, Idiota. Thanks for letting me know. Cheers, Jeff. Cheers, Jeff. I'm just gonna start saying cheers, Jeff, to Idiota anytime he says that. But we move. Good work by Reece James to stop the midfielder there. Badisho on the ball now centrally. Pass it to Tosin. Badisho. Gusto's gonna get the ball. He does get the ball. Gusto on the wing. Gusto. Badisho. Probably gonna pass it now back to KDH. KDH. Now to Badisho. So that's actually Palmer. Sorry. My apologies. Wrong player. British Nation's getting his players wrong. But obviously looking quite interesting so far, to say the least. 4 minutes played. You got Badisho. Who's that? Gusto. Tosin. Cole Palmer. Tariq George on the edge of the box. Tariq George. Palmer. Poor cross, in my personal opinion. But Gusto, good work from him. Good work from Gusto on the rebound. Lovely work. Come on. Beauty Shield. Come on. Tariq George on the wing. Tariq. They've got a nice little block on Chelsea right now. Nice little low block on the Chelsea. Oh, Achempong is their trigger, it seems, because they started pressing the moment that things happen. Achempong is clearly their press man. Or Oyeli almost gets the ball of Gusto. Interesting. Oh god. EVO Taff, cheese Jeff. That's another one for you. But it seems that they've been able to get the ball back. Oh, good work by Chempong. Good work, but he loses the ball. I just didn't have enough space to do that maneuver there. But good work at Chempong, man. I like that aggression from Chempong. That's what I'm talking about, bro. You need that aggression, bro. There we go. Now, goalkeeper. Fullback. It's over to the winger. There's a Gusto fouls the foot winger. Yeah, they're really pressuring that Gusto side, bro. They're pressuring the Gusto side quite heavily, bro. Like they're putting the work. They're putting the work into that side, bro. So interesting to see what's going on in the beginning stages. But I think it's Pendev or Pavlov. Big up to my boy TK, man. Hope you do well, man. Wow. TK, man. 3-0 against Real Madrid. I told you, you know what, yeah? I said Arsenal going to win their game at home. So listen, it's glad that I was proven right, but not by that level. It's actually from the Lord of the Rings, actually. I got an original picture. When I went to Comic Con just late last year, because it was actually end of last year, funnily enough. You know what I mean? So it's from like thingy. I'm still in disbelief. Listen, man. Hopefully that's not what happens to you at the Bernabeu, bro. But I'll be honest, man. They've been playing quite poorly in general, so I was not surprised by that result. I'll be real. Good work there by Buddy Show. Defensively, I'll big up TK. I'll make sure, man. You make sure you follow my guy, man. Always a great Arsenal analysis as always. But listen, I think my Chelsea perspective right now, I think it's been I think against that defense you can do that, bro. Against that defense you can. So I think you'll be alright. But good work on KDH. KDH gets the ball. KDH hit that cross, man. Hit that cross. Low cross, please. Good work from the centre back from LEGIA also actually. Great block from him. But yeah, man. Nkunku probably could have come a bit more quicker there. But that was a poor cross actually. Poor cross. Poor cross with hindsight, bro. That's a poor cross, man. Poor cross. But Reece James about to take the corner now. Got a lot of heads. You got a lot of heads that you can hit. Tosin, Buddy Shield, Chempong if he needs to. Got guys there that you can hit. You can put the ball into the back of the net for. Here we go. Goes very wide out. Oh, Buddy Shield. Oh, Sancho. Oh, they did the last ditch defender there. Oh, what's going on? You're going to be very nice if you lose. Wow, what a nice thing to say, girl. Let's talk about guy, man. Make sure I know you guys over the moon, man. You know what I mean? That 3-0 in a Real Madrid win, he's definitely gassed. Big up, you know what I mean? Big up to him. But listen, man, make sure obviously vibes with 6 of us always. I think it's gonna be 8:30 actually on tomorrow. So make sure to tune in. But yes, the player hits it long. Oh, Oyeli gets the ball. Oh, that was and good work for my Chempong. Big up to my boy TR as well. But we move, man. But yeah, but so far, man, it's been pretty simple. I probably have to say, kind of give and take so far. Gusto on the ball gives it to Tosin. Tosin now to Buddy Ishil. Buddy Ishil just looking, searching. Now to Reece James in the 6. Now to Sancho. Sancho trying to 2v1. Goes out wide on the wing. Sancho. Oh, tries to hit that pace and power. No work. KDH. Block shot, corner Chelsea. Yes, it is. Corner Chelsea. So, or is it Palmer? My apologies, Palmer. How greedy. How greedy, man. How greedy. Good defending by Nkunku to block his own shot. Best defensive striker. Oh my god. But yes, here we go. Come on, Chimpon, get there. Lovely. Come on, Sancho. 2v1. Sanch. Chimpong. Reece James. Good Sancho. Oh, good header from the opposition player, man. That's actually pretty decent defending. You have to give him credit where credit is due. Now, gives it to a Chempong. A Chempong now. KDH. Now to a Chempong. Now to Tosin. Now to Buddy Shield. Tariq George, Gusto. Tariq George loses it. Oh, good work from Gusto. And then you've got a Chempong, KDH, good flick on. Palmer, Sancho. Oh, good work from my Chempong. Now Reece James, Buddy Shield. Come on, Tariq George. Come on, Tariq. Cross. Oh, too much, man. Too much sauce. Oh, I like it for it. Good work from the young lad, though. I like the idea, man. I like the idea from the young lad. Big credit where credit is due, man. I like the idea from him. So we're not gonna hate on that, man. So here we go. Hits it over. Oh, good work from Buddy Shield to block that. Because if he'd passed to that striker, bro, they were in. So good work from him. A Chempong. Reece James. So Buddy Shield. KD Palmer. Sancho. Wide. You gotta hit the wide, man. You gotta hit it wide. It's too late now. No way you're going, bro. You should have hit that first time, man. Wide. Cole Palmer in the 6. Tries to hit Gusto. Gets his shot blocked. Oh, Reece James almost loses the ball. Good work from him to keep it. Now to Buddy Shield. To Tosin. They're trying to squeeze Chelsea out here, man. Now to KDH. Palmer. Oh, poor touch by Palmer. They're now under counter-attack. Good. Oh, that's actually great work from him, bro. I don't know who that winger is. Oh, the striker's got the ball now. Looking for to make a pass. Can he make something happen? Good work from KDH, but then again, poor touches from the team. Nkunku, great work by Nkunku. Oh, yeah. Oh, but their midfielder does a great job there. Oh, Nkunku. I agree with this comment, Iwani, bro. We're not showing enough. Oh, he just overran that. But Palmer now on the ball. Palmer able to brush over the player. It's a 3v2. It's a 4v3. 4v3. Nkunku gets there. Nkunku. Shoot. What the flip was that, Nkunku, bro? What the flip was that, man? What is that, bro? My God, man. My God. Bro, that is disgusting. But yeah, Legia also on that break that they had, yeah. They did a great job. Their midfield, their left winger, essentially, did a great job, yeah. When the 2-man Chelsea press, yeah, when we went into the corner of him, yeah, that side corner, and he just did a little. That was a that was W thing from him, bro. I have to give him credit for that one because that was actually really decent for him. But from a Chelsea perspective, bro, we're not moving enough, bro. Like, I think one of the things I was saying, yeah, do you know when Sancho got the ball, like just before that thing happened, yeah, oh, he's gonna hit that wide. Come on, Chelsea, you need to get back into our defensive shape. Driving against Gusto. Gusto's getting driven upon. Augustinian, that's his name. Doesn't get the foul. Doesn't matter though. Good work, Reece. Push the pace, Reece. But Reece hits the foul. Man said, hats off. Don't kill me, Eve Your Tough, bro. Nah, Eve Your Tough's actually a troll, man. This is what the Eve Your Tough's a troll, bro. Or Chelsea. Come on. What the hell up to my stream? Oh, there we go. But listen, Gusto, Tariq George, come on, Tariq, pass it back to Badisho. Now to Tosin. Now to Achempong, Sanch. Oh, that was a poor touch, Sancho, man. Good work, good recovery for losing your pop. But come on, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. People be telling me, oh, we can't play Tariq George, bro. Tariq George, bro, gives me more than what Sancho is giving me, bro. He's playing in his best position, bro. And man's giving me that sort of touch. Come on, man. You gotta do better there, bro, man. That is disgraceful behavior, man. Oh my god, that's insane, Idiota. Okay, Coleman Palmer. Oh, come on, man. This is what I'm talking about, bro. It's by the issue, all the way back to Jorgensen. We got a reset play again. Where the hell is Gusto? There we go. KDH. Oh my god. Oh my goodness me, bro. You know what I mean? This game, yeah, is just, again, you know, this game in a nutshell, bro, it just explains my attack that I'm watching every single time, bro. The thing is, yeah, you can't even just criticize what's his name? You can't even just criticize Nkunku for this, bro, because everyone else, bro, is doing pretty bad except George, who looks quite bright when the spot in paces, bro. But other than that, bro, the other attackers right now, bro, are booty cheeks right now. You know what I mean? This is the problem, bro. We are playing. Our attack just keeps on degrading, bro, quite poorly. I don't know what to say, bro. These players that have the players that we bring in. Oh, come on. Let's see something happen here. Come on, Cole. Pass it back, please. Come on. That's just too easy, man. It's too easy, bro. It's too easy, man. Gusto, drive, just drive. Drive, Gusto. Oh. Cross it, man. Just Cross it, bro. Cross it. Why do you don't need to take a touch there, bro? If it's a low, you don't need to drive. Just drive it in. First time. I'm tired, man. I've been saying since Brentford. Well, I mean, which Brentford game? The last one or the one before Everton? Oh, fair enough. It's a good thing you answered my question for me. WHA. Oh my god, I was so confused for a second. I was like, damn, which one is he talking about? This is bad, man. Unlucky from Tariq, bro. Tariq, bro, that's been happening continuously. That's been like the story of our season, bro. That's what our wingers always do. They love to drive and then they just pass back. Iwani. So this is not nothing new, to be honest, man. Oh, good work, KDH. Pass it, KDH. KDH, bro. Palmer, come on. Come on, Palmer. Just pass the ball, bro. Reese, Tosin, Achempong. Why do you have to reset there? To reset it, man. 24 minutes played. 0-0 right now. They've got the ball back now. Oh my god, they could be on the counter here. Oh my god, he's 1v1. Oh my god. Oh, thank god he's a shit shooter. Thank god he's a shit shooter, bro. Thank god he's a shit shooter. I have no idea, bro, but thank god he's a shit shooter, man. Good work from Toshin to keep up with him too, bro, because shit shooting, man. Shit shooter. Thank god. Bro, I'm bored too, man. I can't lie to you, man. This shit is killing me, man. I can't lie to you, man. I'm forcing myself not to sleep. Bro, look at this, man. This is killing me, Lucas, man. This is like a terrible watch. I'm so honest when I say that. This is terrible, man. Yup. Probably leave your turf. We'll see what happens, man. At the end of the day, man, we'll see. Maybe, but you know what it is, man. This is also a quarterfinal. Maybe these guys, man, they got a bit more heart, man. You know what I mean? Maybe we're giving them it. That might also just be a possibility. Oh no. Oh dear. Thank God he's there. Oh, driving on the wing. Gusto. Thank you. Oh, good work, KDH, man. Oh, who shot that? Good shot. Good shot on the Chelsea player, bro. Okay, DH. Oh my god. Oh my god! How didn't Cuckoo do that? Yo, this is killing me, man. This is actually killing me. Oh my god, this game, bro. Oh my god. How can I stay awake at this point? Oh my god. Reese hit it. Oh. Oh. This is bad, bro. This is very bad. Yeah, he is for sure. You know what it is, man. It's just right now, bro. It's like probably been playing a little bit better. Come on, you know what I mean. This is what I'm talking about. Like Palmer, bro, right there, bro. You gotta do better. Reach James W, by the way, for them doing that, bro. Because this is what I'm, bro. He's not been playing good, man. But then you get people telling me, no, no, he's cooking. He's cooking. You know what I mean? Just no. Why is my phone ringing? I thought it was ringing for a sec. Nope. But they got the ball now. The striker is not good enough anyway, so we're good on that hand. Maybe I shouldn't say that because then what happens. Nkunku, Gusto. Oh my god, should have hit that first time. Reece James. Who's that? Is Sancho switch sides? This is what I'm saying, man. There we go. Good work, Tariq. See, this is the only guy that actually makes stuff happen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, big up to the young G, man. Big up to the young G, but the young G's actually doing like the most work, bro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Man, we're not here to scam pens, man. We're not here to do the scamming penalties right now, bro. I'm sorry. Kadirin. Um, Sancho, good pass. Come on, Palmer. Let's cross it first time, man. Oh, almost half time already. Damn. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, well, we should be, but hey, I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. Rage prevent me from sleeping. So we'll take. Oh my gosh. Yeah, KDH has probably been one of our best attacker, barring Tariq. I'd probably say him and KDH have been our best attackers in my personal opinion. But again, it's just a case of like is it too little, too late? It's half time right now anyway. But it's just right now, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. I don't even know what to say. It's like I'm speechless right now, bro. It's been trash, with all due respect. And it's half time. It remains Chelsea nil, Legia, Warsaw nil. You know, horrible, man. I'm just gonna do a little cheeky tweet quickly. I'm just gonna be like, you know, mm, I'm just gonna be like, what a 45 minutes. I'm gonna tweet that right now, boys. What a 45 minutes, eh? 45 minutes of football. Like that shit was boy move. But let's read some more of your comments. You know what I mean? Let's actually wake up from that horror that I just witnessed. Uh, we have dominated it. Yes, we have dominated it. Congratulations. That's but yeah, we scored here. I don't feel like a foot bridge, bro. We're not. The final ball hasn't been there. Either the final ball hasn't been there, or the final throw hasn't been there. But we should really be up ahead 2-3 now at this point. Exactly, bro. Between this playing style and their fan singing has put me to sleep. Damn. DI man taking a good nap. I'm happy with the game. With good as Steve we can win. Yeah, EVO Turf is just trolling us right now because he knows we don't have that, so it's all good. Yes, EPO Turf, man. Are you trying to troll me, bro? Or like, because like I know you know that we don't have that, right? Very shocking. To not score goal half sounds very shocking. Yeah, but that's Chelsea for you, man. They do this is Chelsea, bro. Like I don't know what Van de Beek's expecting. Neymar on our half time, Deary me. No one's eating flipping, what's it called, gravy with their chicken. Yeah, to Mason, man. And know what it is? Yeah, I think we need a little meme, and this is my favorite meme. This is what I always say.
This is the game, you know. This is the game. You can't. You have to be careful when you love the teams, but you always love the game because the game is. It never ceases to amaze you. You know. You think it's going one way, and then it fucking switches. It's crazy.
That's what I'm gonna say, man. That's why you just gotta love the game, man. You just gotta love the game, man. As I said before, just gotta love the game. Yeah, man. Big up to Josh. I think Josh and Tariq have played really well. I'm gonna give KDH some credit because I think KDH in general has been quite solid for us at the end of the day as well. So I think from a Chelsea perspective, you know, it's not been too bad from them. Sancho, no words. I mean, every time you think he can't get worse, it gets worse with him. So I don't even know what to say at that point, man. You know what I mean? Every time you think, yeah, it's over, not over, bro. If you know what I mean. But you know, I don't even know what to say at this point, man. But if I speak, I'm in big trouble. That's what I'm gonna say. Sancho is the biggest fraud I've seen in the Prem. Let's put that guy on the bench. Hey, man. No comment. No comment, man. Bro, we've had double the passes, we've had 75% of the possession, we've had 2/3 of the shots, we've had more, we've had like 6 out of 8, basically 3/4 of the corners. And you know, at this point, bro, what else can you do, man? What more can you do? Bro, I'm actually sleepy because of this game. This game is putting me to genuine sleep. Where's my latte, man? This is bad, boys. The fact this is putting me to a deep sleep is killing me, man. No, apparently he wasn't even just ready. That's the whole point, bro. So that's why they were arresting him. So that's the only reason I can give to you right now. Oh, fuck you know, man. This has been a wank fest, man. Good morning, boys. Good morning. Listen, man, I had a nice little nap. You know what I mean? All I need is some good eats, and you know what I mean. I'll be stoked. I can't believe what I saw that in Cuckoo Shop, bro. You know what I mean? This guy Farmer, bro. Can you pass the ball faster, please? Like, why is he hot? Why is he hot? Crap, Sancho, bro. This guy Sancho, bro. Shout out KDH, man. He's actually been solid. KDH been solid. Three George been good. But like, man, I don't even know what to say, man. Bro, this guy Sancho, man. Bro, at this rate, bro, we're not scoring with anyone, man. That's what's going on right now, man. Well, we'll find out. Isn't this like a Twitter thing? We'll know by Twitter by now if he's been hooked or not. Can't lie, man. Chelsea. Huh? Did my internet just go out? What's going on? Oh, fuck off. Why is my NordVPN on? Thank God. I was scared for a second there. So what are we gonna score a goal, guys? What are we saying on that one? Damn. Chris, we scoring a goal or what? Oh, my headphones are not connected anymore as well. Chat, I don't think subs are getting made. 1 second. And Discord, what's Discord? We need it. Whoa! Ding. I think someone's coming on for them though, to be honest. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah. We have bigger fish to fry. I'll take it 0-0. No, that's my guy, man. That's my guy, EPL Tough, man. My driller, man. You know what I mean? I can't even hate on EPL Tough, man. You know what I mean? You can't hate the players, man. You can't hate the play of the game, man. You know what I mean? I don't hate on guys. Man, the keep coming on. Nonny Nation is on. Nonny Nation. Nonny Nation. Nonny Nation's coming on, boys. Nonny Nation's coming on. Can you guys see me? Cole, why is Cole? Who's coming? Cole coming on for? It's Cole. Is Buddy Show injured? Why is he coming on then? That's what I'm asking you. So number 6, who's number 4? Who's number? Yeah, Buddy Sheila's off. Tosin. Yeah, Tosin's off. And then Madueke is on for who? Cole Palmer. Hooked. Cole Palmer's been hooked. So who's playing 10 then? Dang. Second half has started for people that are watching me. Second half has started. But yeah, man, I can't even lie to you, bro. This is bad. I think Tariq George false 9. I love it. I love this game, man. You know what it is, man. You know what I mean? Listen, I need to put up. Where's that meme? This meme, yeah, is probably the best meme I've got ever, man. This is the best quotable. Listen, again.
This is the game, you know. This is the game. You have to be careful when you love the teams, but you always love the game because the game it never ceases to amaze you. You know, you think it's going one way and then it fucking switches. It's crazy.
You know what it is, man. I need to put this clip here into what's it called? Yeah, I need to send you guys this clip, man, on casually. Wow, you're gonna one second here, because like I feel like this describes watching Chelsea, man. 1 second. Over the bar. Shit. Dobby. He's the only one that's doing. He's the only guy that's doing something, man. Yeah, big up. Check Casually FC, boys. Check Casually FC. This clip, yeah, describes Chelsea, man. I'm telling you, bro. On Twitter. I'm telling you, Chris, man. You're gonna love it. Let's watch it, man. Oh, Reece James! Oh, thank God he's a shit passer. Thank God he's a shit passer, bro. We caught live. Yeah. Hold that, Chris, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Oh, if that's the case, I won't say anything then. All right. I'll keep Allah. Their striker is shit, bro. That's why, man. Do you know, yeah? If their striker was not shit, we might actually be 2-0 down, you know? Genuinely. Like, if their striker wasn't shit, bro, we might have been in trouble. I'll be honest with you right now. Who did they? Yeah, but like, that's why I give Tosin credit, by the way, for the, when he was like essentially like almost 1v1. I think that might have been, if Tosin's injured, that's probably what caused it. Oh, okay, okay. George got in behind on a low line. Yeah, big up to George because George is a runner. No, I'm reading my comment, Chris. Chill, please. Come on, Tariq! Come on, Tariq! Let's go, Tariq! Let's go, Tariq George, my driller! Come on, man. I have no idea. They haven't said anything yet. I'm only like 2 seconds ahead of Chris, by the way. So I saw the goal, but I didn't say anything until you guys saw it in it. So big up to my boy Tariq, man. But that's his first EPO goal, by the way. That's his first EPO goal. First goal for Chelsea, man. First goal for Chelsea. They're gonna check it now. They're doing it now. They're showing Gusto. Yo, he might not be because I think number 8 is keeping him on side. I think their captain was keeping them on side. I'll be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. 1 second. Let me see. Yeah, it's been confirmed. It's a goal for him. Big up to him, man. I'm happy for him. You're asking for too much, man. You're asking for too much, bro. First. Maybe Neto. Oh, give me a moment. Do. I saw that now. Where's this? One more. Where is my other thing that I'm looking for? Oh, wow, good work from Buddy Show, bro. Do you say if we can end this game 2-0, Chris? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. I thought my prediction was 2-0 to bonus as well, even with the lineup we had. Yes, I agree with EPL Tough, man. 1.4 billion and 4 Cobham kids to the rescue. I agree, man. Look at that. Look at all that money spent, man. But Cobham's still saving us. Comfortable conversations, man. KDH, bro. This brother was playing hokey pokey with his own feet. Ah. Do you guys think they could get a cheap equalizer? I don't think so, but you never know, man. Thank God. Hey, man. You got Nkunku too. You had Nkunku. You gotta go. Sorry, Chris, man. You got to crash on him. Yeah, man. He's never gonna beat him, man. This is I'm going back to sleep, man. I'm feeling it, man. Listen, it's had a great start, man. But I agree. Sanch. Who's his idol? Mark Kukure is coming on, by the way. Kukure is coming on. I have no idea. Maybe a Chempong. Watch. Knowing this manager is going to be a Chempong. How much on the bet that one? You need to understand the history lessons, man. Come on, man. I bet. Listen, as on RSM Soul, man. I bet. By the way, Nation, let's go, man. 2-0. GG's, man. 2-0. Oh, man, listen. That's what I'm talking about. I predicted 2-0, and I got my 2-0. Yeah. Listen, my hate watch is gonna be successful, man. Leon is gonna put you guys into a spliff, man. You know what I mean? Sharky Nation. Listen. Yo, you hit that. That was a no-look shot, you know. Damn. Why are you trying to violate like that, bro? Chill. That was literally a no-look shot, bro. Would you look at that, man? No Palmer, no party. All party. No Palmer, all party, man. Hey, man. Where's the Jempo playing now? Because Gusto's playing was playing right back now. Oh, fair enough. Mm-hmm. If they get a goal, then yes, I would agree. No, I said if they get a goal, they will bring one of them on. Yeah, Express, but I don't think so. Hmm. Shit refs, man. Shit refs. Yeah, and these guys have some. These guys have some trash. What's it called? Some trash like in-game stuff, bro. So that's what's saving us, man. I'll be honest. La, 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 la. You know what these guys are in the league right now? Yeah, fifth. So they're very much like Chelsea. Hmm. I really don't like this idea that the Premier League is rubbish. By the way, I find that to be kind of like not true. Just because like the top teams have fallen, yeah, and the middle teams decided to actually do their job. Yeah, do their job does not mean your league is shit, bro. It just means your top teams have dropped home. I don't like that. For me, for me, no, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Safa. I forgot that you were here. My apologies, my brother. I was talking too much on Discord. How are you doing?
Yeah, all good, man. All good.
How are you
People
feeling,
stop
by the way?
panicking now, right?
I
Hey,
thought we could
man.
have won the game 2-0, man. That's my prediction. I just felt like it
Yeah,
was
professional job, man. It's all about the result, right? That's all it is, man. Get through the games, get to the final,
Conference
wrap
League.
up,
I have
get
to
the
agree with
trophy.
that comment. I have to agree with that in Conference League, yes.
It's just about, you know what I mean? 2-0 now. Everyone can stop panicking and moaning. You know what I mean? It's 2-0. Get the clean sheet. Get the clean sheet and everything will be good. You know, everything will be good. You know what I mean? Focus on Ipswich.
Very much so.
So who scored the second? I missed it.
Madueke got the second.
Oh, madness.
So the sub and probably our best attacker in the first half got both goals.
Yeah. Timu Saka.
Fair enough. Kukurea. Unlucky, got blocked.
Should have done much better there. Allowed the ball too wide. Should have shot right away.
Or he could have just crossed it. Could have just reversed that. Quick reversal would have done him more good. Excuse me.
Actually, a decent stadium and pitch. That
They have a nice stadium, bro. They spent money on that stadium, bro. It looks really good.
I thought it was going to be some like Tim Pot shack, like with the ball, like snow falling from the roof, something like that.
No, actually, the stadiums over there, they actually like, especially for like the big teams, they do spend a bit of money onto them. But yeah, obviously, just less than 25 minutes plus injury time remaining. Just been, I think, a pretty quiet fixture.
Get out, clean sheet, no injuries. Yeah, let's move.
Just speaking from the opposition perspective, from like a Warsaw perspective, I just don't think that the final balls and like stuff like that hasn't been good enough anyway. So we're in good hands.
Don't these teams remind you of the run under the Europa League run under Sarri before the Frankfurt semi-final?
Yes, I agree.
Until we played like a decent team. Do you know what I mean? It was like we were playing scrubs. That was in Europa League.
That was literally that's what this is because that was what the Europa League used to be. Like it was only until like the semi-finals when things got serious. No, it's not like this year where like it actually looks like the talent has actually gotten better in the Europa League. Obviously, if you see the teams that are playing there now, but
yeah, people are taking it more seriously because the Champions League teams can't drop back in, can't drop into it.
Exactly.
Now. So you know, you always used to have who's going to drop in because they automatically will be like favourites or something like that. True. But now it's a big chance. Oh yeah, subscribe, people, and like the video.
Yeah, please do. Helps me out to turn out another day. You know, it is what it is. But thank you very much. But yeah, pretty much so. Gusto now just giving it to Madueke on the edge.
I don't know if I'd risk Neto now being 2-0 up. I think I'd leave him on the bench. I think I'd leave him on the bench.
No point of Neto, Caicedo, all of these other guys, man.
I'd let George have 90 minutes. Same with Achimpong. You know what I mean?
I agree.
Same with Dewsbury Hall. I'll let them have 90 minutes and stuff like that. The people who haven't played, just let them have 90 minutes. Yeah, I'd leave Neto on. There's no need for Neto to be on now. Now we're 2-0 up.
Just let him relax at this point. There's no point. Is Tosin hurt, by the way?
Huh?
Actually, is Tosin hurt, by the way? Like, what happened?
I don't know. Go on. Oh, that should have been that should have been an easy save for the goalie there.
What has he posted a video about DI?
Oh, I bet it's Chelsea will be very busy in the summer, so it'll be something like that. Expect a busy summer.
I'm so tired, bro.
An unprecedented summer.
Always, you know. I saw what's it called? Yeah, was it yesterday or something like that? Randomly, while I was just scrolling through. Chelsea are gonna get a lot of their deals done between June.
Before the Club World Cup. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. And I'm just
sure.
I better see. I'll see it to believe it, man. You know what I mean?
There'll be those deals like the Neto deal that's out of nowhere. Do you know what I mean? And it's completed within like 24 hours. It'll be something like that. Oh,
Bears.
That better be.
Come on, let's see what we got. But yeah, man, this is easy peasy. Oh, good work.
It's very ironic. The rounds we're going through, the level of competition actually goes down, which is not what's supposed to happen. It's supposed to go up. When you go through the rounds, like Copenhagen's better than LEGIA Warsaw. LEGIA Warsaw will be better than whoever we face in the semi-final. So, I mean, the only way it will go will be the final if we get there when we play either Betis or Fiorentina. That's the only point. It will go up.
It's a penalty, by the way.
Yep, just seen it, pen.
But I don't even know who's the team that we're going to be facing in the semi-final. By the way, do we know who it is?
No, it's another. Isn't it another Polish team?
I think it was.
I mean, no,
because Fingy was telling me
the finals in Poland as well, isn't it?
Zombie was telling me the final could be of another Polish team, but I don't think not the semi-final. I'll probably say.
We've got a thinking Kuka's going to be taking this.
Yep, definitely for sure. Conference.
Kuka has been better in the 10, but we've got to look at the competition he's facing. Yeah, let's make it 3-0, man. And then we can all watch Lyon against Man United, man.
Yep. So we would actually face SK Rapid or Djurgården.
Oh, that's Rapid Vienna, isn't it? And
yeah.
That'll be an Austrian and
Rapid, so I would assume, I would assume it's Rapid Vienna, but yeah, they're currently who is this team?
Are they checking on a red card as well?
No.
I think they're checking a red card as well.
Is it? Oh, fair enough. So we could be facing a Swedish team or an Austrian team. Yeah. Big up to Joey, bro. How you doing, Joey? You doing good?
Yeah, bro. I'm just working. I'm back behind in work, so I've been just trying to catch up.
Have you been watching the game? How you been feeling?
I mean, that first half was boring as fuck.
Fair enough.
But like this whole Nkuku at striker thing just has to die, bro. Just has to die. Like play anybody else up there, literally. He hasn't even been that bad in the second half either. Given. He's actually been all right.
Penalty given.
They actually gave the penalty?
Yeah, penalty given.
Pad about to hit. I love it.
Yeah, if you
want Nani's going to take it, I'd guess Nani to take it. Oh, no. He's still probably going to take it.
I think they're actually checking the foul on KDH more than the one on...
yeah, that's the one I think they're actually giving the pen on.
Yeah.
Because technically you're supposed to give advantage to that because KDH ended up with the ball.
Right, yeah.
And then he got the foul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Come on in, Nkuku. Nkuku stepped up. Oh no, he missed.
He missed?
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
This fucking kid guy, bro. He can't catch a break, man.
Oh my god. I was about to do the craziest, what's it called? Yeah.
Damn.
Good save. I still think we get your third.
Man. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Hey, now it's free. Hey, Sancho assist. Sancho assist.
That's the second one?
Yeah, Sancho assist.
Madueke Nation.
Let's go, man.
Let's go, man.
Tie over. Oh, what a ball. That's a brilliant ball from Sancho. That is a brilliant ball from Sancho.
He's found his level.
He's found his level, man. He found his level.
It's a brilliant ball from Sancho. Brilliant.
and that's 3-0, and that is game, set, match for the tie.
Yep,
as
that's
well.
tie over, bro. That's tie
That's
over.
Even more rotation for next week
Yep.
as well.
Rockstocky and all them, man, are going to be playing in the next game.
Fulham next Sunday, so we can even do more rotation next Thursday night as well. So that'll be good.
Yeah, Fulham are in good form, too.
Yes, difficult to beat.
You just have to deal with fucking Anthony Robinson. If you can do that, you can pretty much win the game.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm saying that about Anthony Robinson nowadays, but yeah, he's been that type of player for them.
Amogu and Mahika coming on. Gusto's coming off.
Fucking hell, I thought this guy was a phantom. Amigo, whatever his fuck his name is. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. And Tariq George coming off. Oh, interesting.
I would have given him the 90 minutes.
Well, maybe he might be starting against the Ipswich.
Well, Shem is no. What are you talking about?
Why not, man? Why not, bro?
What are you even talking about, bro?
What do you mean? I said,
healthy, bro.
listen, my hot take is that he's Cleo Sancho, but hey, I don't know if you want to hear that one, but hey, that's me. Sancho haters left the comment section. Okay.
I mean, bro, I don't mind Tyreek George. I just think he needs a loan, dude. Like a loan in the championship or a loan to one of the a newly promoted team will do him a lot of justice. Like, just give him game. He needs game time, bro. Like the kid's not bad.
Here's the thing.
I think Josh. I think the way he's been treating Josh is kind of poor. Is really poor though, because I think there's a player in that with Josh. I think there's an actual real good player there.
Hey, if Coventry don't make it out, man, give George to Coventry.
Yeah, that's the one right there, Andrew. That's the perfect hit the nail on the head place for him, bro. That's the one right there.
Super Frank's gonna make it out third, man. He's gonna make it into the.
Nah, they're not getting. He's not getting out of there, bro.
Well, listen, respect Frank, man. He can do it, man. He almost did it with Derby. He can do it with this thing, though, man.
I just think that the quality. He's at a quality disadvantage, in my opinion. That's the thing. I think he's at a quality disadvantage. He's coaching the fuck out of that team, though. I'll give him that. Like, he is coaching the fuck out of that team. But I think there's a big quality disadvantage in the top portion of the championship. Let me see where they're at right now.
They're fifth in the league.
They're fifth?
Yeah.
I knew they were fifth or sixth. I just didn't know. Yeah, like Leeds
going to be in the playoffs.
Leeds have way more quality than them. Burnley have way more quality than them. Sheffield United probably have more quality than them. And then Sunderland, they're sixth in the league, actually.
Because it's going to be 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Isn't that the ones that do the playoffs, right?
I thought it was 3 to 6.
Yeah, 3 to 6. I mean, he has a shot at it. One-off game.
Send to Strasbourg.
I hope Strasbourg doesn't lose their coach. I really do.
I don't think they will. If they get Champions League football, I don't think.
If they get any
European football,
Ahmed. If they get any Europe, is my point. I think that he stays. If they get any type of Europe, I think he stays.
Yeah, there's no. For me, it's like at that point, there's no point of leaving because like you're going to be able.
Bro, he has such a better team than any team that he would get. Like if he went to, I think it's Southampton that he wants. His team is so much better than Southampton. Like his current team right now is so much better than Southampton.
There's literally.
Unlucky. Get to it. Good.
That's a good pass.
Bro, they haven't really had anything for us though.
No, their final ball, has been really poor, bro. That's why.
They haven't had anything for us. I don't even think Jorgensen's had a shot on net yet.
Yeah. Good play, young'un. Don't know your name, but good.
Yeah, Josh has been impressive, man. Okay, Shem. Look for the switch. Well, wasn't the most entertaining of games, but at least we got 3 goals out of it.
Yeah, and essentially, like I said, put the tie to bed already in the first leg, man.
Yeah.
So he can, like I said, he can focus on Ipswich and Fulham.
I think Nani needs to start in the next game.
Yeah.
He probably will. Where's the timer? I'm not using my timer for a conference League game. You know what I mean? But my timer has standards. Thank you. But thank you. But by the way, he could get a hat trick here if you want, Steve.
You like that? You like that? Doncic dropped 45 last night there. Ahmed, do you like that, dude? Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy for him. He should do it
Yeah.
against the team that. So I'm very happy for him.
Yeah.
He deserved that, bro. You know what I mean? They deserve the arse whooping. Let's be honest.
Yes.
45.
There's so many videos. If you go and you watch there's like so many videos of Mark Cuban just like so despondent. Like he's just so despondent from everything. Like there's videos of them just of yelling fire, whatever his face is, and he's just there's a video of him just like hands in his face, shaking his head, like.
Yeah.
But that would have never happened with Mark Cuban as the owner still. That shit would have never happened.
No chance in hell.
That shit would have never happened. You know how many times teams try to trade for Dirk and Mark said, "Are you drunk?"
No. He said no.
Yeah, are you drunk? That's our core. That's
our franchise player, man. Without him, we do nothing.
You don't trade your franchise player unless you don't ever trade a player that's in the top 3 players in the league.
Not only that, you don't trade a 25-year-old franchise player.
Yeah. Was a top 3 player in the league, bro. He's gotten all NBA fucking 5 times in a row.
Yeah. And he's not
until this year. He's not getting all NBA this year because he was injured for a bunch of it, but
I mean, he's not
arguably one of the best players in the league, bro. Like top 3.
Yeah. He's cooking.
I mean, that whole franchise is a bunch of bums, though. They could have paid Jalen Brunson like fucking pennies compared to what we gave him.
Oh God, man! Those 2 trades.
I can't tell which one's a Mugu and which one's Kukurea. Is it a color thing?
I know. Is it a hairstyle?
I think it's quite easy to tell, to be honest. If I can't really speak, I was getting KDH and Palmer wrong for the whole 45 minutes.
We do not need Cuckoo today. Fair enough, but that's not what people say at half time. You know what I mean? But anyway.
I don't know who was calling for Cuckoo at half time. If they were calling for Cuckoo at half time, then they're just being stupid, man. You know what I mean? Like legit, we just needed.
Busto wasn't even that bad, bro. Like people, like Busto's playing left back on his crossing on his weak foot, and you guys expect like brilliance from him.
And again, at the end of the day, we need to also rest Kukurea. Like whether we like it or not, bro, this guy's been playing heavy minutes. He's probably played the most minutes.
Which is why he shouldn't play next Thursday. He shouldn't play next Thursday. He should get a week rest.
Even to be honest, even today, I don't understand why he's
I think it's just security, it's reassurance. That's all. Do you know what I mean? It's like
is that okay? Fair enough then.
It's a tricky. Listen.
Well, unlucky Shim.
It's a tricky-ish tie, but
I mean, you playing someone 45 minutes isn't really like. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see it as a big deal personally. I think he's only played like 30 anyways. So
yeah, and there's no way 3-0 up. He's going full pelt now anyway. Kukurea.
Yeah. Ah, Tim.
I beg people, watch the Rangers Atletico Bilbao game. give me reports back on Nico Williams, man, because I think this guy's highly overrated. So
I don't think we get Nico Williams anyways.
no, I just mean in general. I just think he's like everyone's. He's not. He doesn't. It's like he doesn't post any real big numbers for me. That the winner last night is the one we should have got, but anyway, we didn't even
Do
try
it.
no, fucking Kvaratskhelia. Come on.
I still think Vara was done in the window before, but they didn't want to lose both him and
Yeah.
Ultimate in the same window.
Kvaratskhelia for the price is the absolute model of what this project should be. He is the model. That price and that player and the age is the model.
Yeah, but he's making a good I'm pretty sure he's making a good 200 right now.
Yeah, that's also a problem. Yeah, they're gonna have to get.
Not to say that we couldn't have got him, but I just think when you have Luis Ocampos, bro, like he gets deals done differently, bro. Like that's why I like if we didn't do we didn't do a single transfer in the entire window and we got Luis Ocampos, like
okay.
I would be happy if even we didn't get anybody this window and it was just Ocampos.
Here's
like,
the thing.
I'd be actually happy.
We make Champions League and the wages go up. There's no excuse on the wages thing for me.
Agreed.
Agreed. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not man. You're playing the Champions League, then you play Champions League wages. That's what you do. Lovely ball out. Who's that?
Well, I mean, the fact of the matter is that you have champions. Like, there's going to be a bunch of our players that are going to be in that 200 range.
Yeah.
After we make Champions League, anyway. So, let's more power on it. I don't blame Cuckoo. Yeah, bro. And Cuckoo needs to stay outside the box, man.
Hey man, just get out there with a clean sheet now and no injuries, and we're all good. Try and add a fourth, but you know, it's not the importance.
Spanish Brennan Johnson.
No, bro, Brennan Johnson scores.
Brennan Johnson scored more goals than Nico Williams.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's a disservice.
I just don't understand where some of these players get off, bro. Like, bro's like barely scored 10 goals ever in his life.
Yeah.
To be fair with Nico Williams, he's more of an assister. He does the assist than he does scoring. Like his best season, which was last season, I think he had something like 5 goals and 19 assists. If I'm not mistaken. That's off the top of my head.
Yeah.
So he's more. He's not really. He's a facilitator, and the problem is right now we've got way too many facilitators, bro.
Yeah.
5 goals and 11 assists.
Is it? My apologies. All right.
Yeah.
So, but he had like a.
This year he has 8 goals and 7 assists.
But better on the goal tally. But like, irregardless, it's just that I don't need a facilitator at this point. I need a goal scoring winger at this point.
Yeah.
I'm curious. I don't know why people don't like Gittins, but
I think it's more to do with his age.
He's 12 goals, 3 assists.
I think it's more to do with his
with
age.
a lot less matches.
It's the age thing. Not another one. He'll be like that.
20 years old, yeah.
I think
it's
both
the
the
age.
age and then
I'm
the
telling you, it's the
developmental thing. I think also he's probably going to need like a season or 2 more before he's doing the peak thing for you.
I have a feeling Lookman's going to end up staying in the fucking Serie A.
Mm.
He'll probably go to like Napoli or Juve or something like that. I would want to live in Italy too.
Oh, good save.
Entering the 90th minute, people.
Good.
It's all well and good. As I always say, man, we can fancy transfer all these players.
Good fucking save.
You can fancy transfer all these players you want, boys, but we have to make.
That's the first shot on goal, I think, bro. I don't remember a single save of Jorgensen other than that one.
Oh, that's his first save. You can want Lukman, Osimhen, whoever you want to call it. The problem is, is the club is the club willing to fit them in their wage budget? That's the question you got to ask yourself.
I don't think Lookman's even that expensive.
Well, it doesn't matter if he is or not. It's just about whether or not they want to do it.
Yeah, 40K a week, 45K a week for Lookman. Good pass.
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Tonight.
KDH really wants a goal, bro.
He's not getting one. We only got 1 minute left now.
Yeah, I think that Juve would pay him decent wages though. I just don't even know what Juve's doing anymore.
Juve right now is very chaotic. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, like I just don't even know what they're doing anymore. Like I get Mata didn't have like the greatest results, but you only gave him like fucking 8 months to actually do something.
I think the problem with Mata wasn't even like I actually thought they kept on making him lose good players. They sold really good players in the summer, like Hoyson and a bunch of other guys as well, right? They then brought in guys that he probably didn't want in January as well, which didn't help either. So,
well, the whole Douglas Luiz swap just ended up being bad for both teams.
Yep, exactly. So
like,
just like, so for me, it's just like, you know, a lot of these signings that were made were just the manager didn't want them. So I don't know why we're surprised that it's not worked out.
I mean, he had Kolomoani looking pretty decent.
Yeah. Now we've not heard about him since.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Last 5 seconds.
From my understanding, he's going back to PSG. They're not going to buy him anymore.
Yeah, man, it's cooked. And that is game, set, and match. Chelsea win the game 3-0 against Legia Warsaw. Great game from Madueke to the second half in particular. Sancho gets 2 assists. But in general, yeah, good quality game. I'm off to Tesco, you know what I mean, before the United game starts. And listen, we are out of here. Love and guidance.
And the United game will be in the Discord because I'm going to put that in here in a second.
It will be on the Carefree Lewis Discord. So make sure if you want to watch that game to do so. But as always, I've been your host of the most, the Bridge Nation. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and peace out and peace.